I'm Jess Davis with the Ulster County Regional Chamber of Commerce, and I want to welcome you to another episode of Jess Delicious. Today we'll be dining at MASA Midtown in Kingston. Hey, Ulster Chamber Eateries United. We are here with Chef Oz. I am so excited to be doing this Jess Delicious. We had the grand opening ribbon cutting here with Chef Oz and her family and her team on March 1st, 2020. And since then, Oz has shifted her entire business plan, and it's all to our benefit. So that means there's a lot of fun things happening, because initially this was going to be like an off-site, on-site catering business. And because of the pandemic, now we can come in, we can do happy hour.
Happy hour starting today, yes, we're excited.
And that's from 4 to 6.
4 to 6, Thursday through Saturday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, happy hour. Are we doing lunch hours?
We do have cafe hours from 11 to 3, same days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, where we serve a lighter menu. So we have a lot of Kurdish baked goods, we have soups, salads, falafels, bestseller, and we do bar and takeout from 4 to 8, same days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We're excited to also be introducing today our happy hour. Actually, it's 2 hours, from 4 to 6, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We'll do complimentary tapa. So with every drink, you get a kind of a mystery tapa. So daily changing, savory bite of something from the kitchen.
All right, let's get this Jess Delicious started.
Hey Ulster Eateries, I'm Elijah. I'm the bartender here at MASA Midtown, and today I'm going to make for you swinging salted. To start off, we're going to start off with 3 ounces of Tito's vodka, 1.5 ounces of pomegranate juice, 3/4 lime juice, 3/4 ounce triple sec. We're going to do a nice little spritz of rika. This is a Turkish liqueur. So here at MASA, we love a chance to get creative. Every time Jess comes in, I know I can get excited because I can make something new for her and interesting. This time we're gonna make a mocktail with a lemon cordial we have here and pomegranate juice. So I'm gonna start off with 1 ounce of our lemon cordial and 2 ounces of our pomegranate juice. So on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, we have our happy hour. So happy hour is a rotating menu. It changes every day. Tonight it's an eggplant bruschetta. It's going to be served with any drink or cocktail that we make.
You have got to come here for the happy hour tapas. What a fun little thing to do here. I love to come to MASA because Elijah is such a sweet bartender. He's super thoughtful, he remembers his customers, and he's got a wonderful personality. He's just a great addition to the team here. I can't wait to try this. Perfect. Makes drinking mocktails fun. I am going to start with my very favorite thing at MASA. It's the Simmet bruschetta. This is also found on the menu, a little bit of a different bread, and it's called the feta bruschetta. What I love about this most is there's a whipped feta buttery spread that serves on top of the toasted crunchy simmet, and then the most perfectly sweet ripened tomatoes. You just have to come and try it and you'll know what I'm talking about. Something I notice about your dishes here, Oz, is that they have so much flavor, so many different things are happening in them, but nothing ever seems to overpower the other thing. Tell us a little bit about tabbouleh, what I'm tasting in this dish.
Tabbouleh is made with fine bulgur wheat, and it's got in it spices like dried mint, Turkish chili flakes, red pepper paste, which in Turkey we use a lot of. It's there's a sweet version and a spicy version, so I use a little bit of both, and also tomato paste, and it's cooked down with the onions, and it's got pomegranate syrup in it, it's got lemon juice, it's got fresh parsley, fresh scallions. Got a lot of things going on in it, I guess.
Do you see what I'm talking about? I can taste, when I bite into these dishes, I can taste, like there's so many different things happening, and to identify those things, the mint is such a cool touch.
Literally,
only-
it cools it down.
It does, and so like I think that's where it balances, and that's not something I traditionally in my family uses in the kitchen in a warm, savory dish.
So baba ganoush, again, very simple ingredients. It's smoked eggplant, tahini, lemon juice, a little bit of cumin, and a little bit of chili flake, and lemon juice.
And just the right amount of all of those things. So this is stuffed with
Spinach, feta, and scallion.
excellent. I love coming to MASA and getting what they call the Meze Sampler. This is like a little version of it. I also love to take it home with me. It gives you the opportunity to sample a bunch of the different salads and dishes that Oz offers here, and it makes it really fun. So if you're here dining, this is super fun to have with some friends and some drinks, or take it home and surprise the family and just put out a beautiful spread and share a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So the hardest part for me when coming to MASA is deciding what to have. I love the Monty. It's like the Turkish twist on spaghetti with bolognese sauce. And tonight I'm having what Oz calls the summer version of Monty. It's like a deconstructed dish. And so we start with an orecchiette pasta. Then we've got that seasoned beef sauce on top, and the kashik, which is a Turkish yogurt sauce to cool it all down. Absolutely heavenly, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take a little bite for you all. I'm adding a little extra kashik because I know this tends to have a little bit of spice in it, and that cools it right down. It's exactly what I expected it to taste like. I'm onto the shawarma hummus, and I've just built the perfect bite. I've had this before, I know I love it, and I think you'll love it too. Just remember, this is just a sample size. The actual entree is much larger, and I always have leftovers. The chicken is so tender and juicy. It tastes like it's been marinated for hours. I love Oz's hummus. And then of course, that Mediterranean salad, the fresh vegetables on top. This is a big win for me. This is a big summer dish and a super healthy option to choose when dining at MASA.
We do host events here at MASA for as little as 15 to 20 guests for a private dinner, or you could close down the entire restaurant, bar and dining room side, for as many as 45 to 50 for seated, or 60 to 70 for a standing cocktail hour. We also do off-site events ranging anywhere in the Kingston area or surrounding towns. You can customize any menu based on your specific needs and dietary restrictions. We have lots of vegan options. We have halal meat available upon request. We don't normally offer it, but we do it upon request. And we can do a variety of events. Customer or client needs something, for instance, we had an event where we did Indian food with a little bit of a Turkish twist, so that was a lot of fun. I do love those events the most because it gives me a chance to be more creative and step outside of the box of what we normally do here. So if you have any special requests, the only thing I probably can't do is sushi, but otherwise all sorts of Mediterranean flavors. I love Middle Eastern flavors, so we can work with a lot of different requests for that. Make sure you're following us on social media, especially Instagram and Facebook. We'll be joining in some pop-up events like farmers markets at the Kingston Waterfront and various other markets around the Hudson Valley. Ready for dessert, Jess?
Well, when it's yours, I am always ready for dessert.
We have cardamom cream puffs with dark chocolate and coconut, and this is a more traditional baked Turkish rice pudding. So it's got a little bit of different flavor in there than you might be used to with rice pudding. We use a special spice, and it's also burnt on top, but it's supposed to be. So it adds to kind of like the creaminess and the caramelization of the top.
I am intrigued and excited to try this after Oz just described it. Almost like campfire s'mores rice pudding with that burnt top. It's not too sweet, nice and creamy. Oz, is this on the menu every day?
It is.
Good to know. Chef Oz, I just want to thank you for once again welcoming us into MASA Midtown. It's always a treat, whether we're here or taking it to go, or we're here for an occasion, which I've had the privilege of being here. And I've got to finish it with my tagline. My favorite part of coming to MASA is you and Elijah and everything here at MASA, because everything is just delicious.